Verse of the day for Wednesday, February 11th, 2026 is found in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. And it says, "And God is able to make all grace abound towards you, so that you, having all sufficiency, may have everything you need, and also to give unto good works." What does that mean? That means that for everybody that's a believer, if you consider yourself a Christian, that God gives you enough to support you and your family, and you also have, most of the time, you always have enough to help somebody in need for every good work. So if you're not going to a church, you should find a Christian charity, one of your local churches that helps feed the poor, the hungry, the homeless. That's a good work. I'm not knocking any of the national brands like Goodwill, the Red Cross, Salvation Army. I'm not knocking them. But if you want to see results, real results, give to your local charity or give to a local church that you know helps people in need. You know that church helps people when they don't have enough for their phone bill, their light bill, their rent. You know that this church helps people when they don't have food to eat. I mean, a lot of people do it. Look on Facebook. A lot of people in the Corpus Christi, Texas area, the Robstown, all of the Rio Grande Valley, Texas. There's a lot of ministries that help a lot of people with food, with their rent, and so on and so forth. So this verse tells us that God gives us not just enough to meet our own needs, but most of the time, I'm not saying that 100% of the time, because I know that stuff happens and people struggle, but most of the time, we all have enough to help somebody who is in need. So, or if you want to make 100% sure that somebody is helped with beyond a shadow of a doubt, you find somebody. You find a family that's struggling to pay their bills, that the husband or the wife is laid off of work, that they haven't worked, they're barely making it on unemployment checks. Help them, take them groceries. If you don't trust people, go out and buy the groceries and take them yourself. Tell them to hand you their light bill and you go take care of it if you're able. Or give half, or give something towards their rent, something to help their situation where their budget is so tight they're barely making it. You can do that on your own. Now, are you willing to take time to go do that? If not, find somebody trustworthy that's helping the poor and the needy, the hungry, the homeless, the sick, the elderly, and give towards that ministry. But do something. God bless you guys. I hope this helps somebody, and we'll see you tomorrow.